What? Yeah, I just bought it. Good investment. Yeah. Yeah, they're rock. Are you ready? Where are we going? So for this week's vlog, we're starting in Center City, and it's Saturday right now. We just wanted to come out for a few hours. Now, I think it's interesting because when you're stuck in college, it's so easy to forget that a world outside of it exists beyond University City. And I think leaving the Penn bubble every once in a while is important to maintain balance.
Hello, my name is Audrey.
She makes really good music. Like super good.
Wait, what instrument do you play?
No, she takes a piano pad and starts like pressing buttons and makes a song. It's crazy.
Composition is lit.
We came back from our excursion to Center City a while back, and then we played a lot of Fibbage, and we watched some of my old vlogs, and yeah, it was really nice and like wholesome just to spend this time with my homies and some new friends. And I guess it really kind of just reminded me that I constantly need to like take a step back, because it's so easy to get like sucked into university life and everything that's happening on campus, and sometimes, you know, you need a break. Have to admit, college is a lot of work and a lot of studying, and in some ways I wish it was a little less, but then I remember that I really love what I'm learning. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this weekend part. I don't know what the rest of this is gonna be. We'll see when the school week starts. Okay, so I just got back from Chinese. Before I left, the sky was like gray and muggy, and now it's like beautiful and blue out, and it hasn't been blue for a few days. And I know I mentioned this in the last vlog too, but whenever it's blue here, you have to cherish the weather, because it might very well be rainy for the next few days or weeks. Not safe at all. Don't do what I do. Just kidding. It was so humid out that the minute I stepped outside, my camera lens fogged up and would not unfog. So the thing is, my life has kind of been in shambles for the past few days. I've just been spending a lot of time thinking about what I am trying to accomplish with everything I do, having a lot of like deep existential thoughts. I should turn that off. And as a result, my room has not been cleaned for a while, and I'm somebody who needs to have like a clean room to think properly. So I'm gonna do that first before I do anything else this morning. Okay, we are good to go. When the weather is like this, I miss California every single day. Because literally earlier there was blue sky, and now it's like a freaking storm. So, as you can see, the weather has cleared up extraordinarily from the storms from the earlier clips. So I think a lot of the purpose of this vlog for myself is to be honest about where I'm at right now, and the things that are happening each week in college and how I'm growing from them. So even though it's hard, I want to be as honest as I can. And I think my main struggle this week has been about giving myself grace. I think I came into college with a lot of confidence, which is a good thing, but I knew what I wanted to do so much to the point that I had basically perfected every single goal and achievement. And I knew myself that if things didn't go well, that I'd be very disappointed with myself. And I think that's something that's definitely been happening with me this past week. Just having a lot of high expectations for myself in both my faith and my school goals. And when things don't go as well as I expect, it's been difficult seeing how I reacted towards it, because I definitely struggled, I think emotionally and mentally, with just dealing with some disappointments. And I think that's part of life. I never really realized how much of a perfectionist I was until today, when I had an Amazon package that I misordered to the wrong place, and I was just so upset with myself for doing this because it was such a silly mistake. But I realized through that experience, I have to be patient with myself. I am still growing each and every day in college, and I'm not perfect. And even though I love deadlines and calendaring and staying organized, it still means that I have to be flexible in my time, and when things don't go right, I have to be okay adjusting to that. So I think that's an important thing for me that I've learned this week. Some of the difficulties just in normal life, and this week just reminded me that I have to be patient with myself. I have to give myself grace, and that I'm not perfect, and that I won't ever be, and that is okay. Okay, so there is one last adventure for the night. So basically, on all of our hall doors, there are decorations. So it's like if you get into like a pre-orientation program, or you get into a club, or like a dance or a cappella team, people come over and put like a sign on your door saying, "Congrats, welcome to the team." And my roommate, my homemate Allison, has been saying how she hasn't had any signs. So Vian and I are adding signs to her room every single day. So I'm gonna do that now. One last thing before I go to bed. One last thing for the vlog, I guess. Mission accomplished, and now it's time to end this vlog. Hope you enjoyed week 2.